Ames here for Boxing News TV and Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm here and joined by the victorious Shakan Pitters. Shakan, how you feeling?
Good, thank you, man. How about yourself? You good, yeah? Enjoying
the show? I'm not too bad. Enjoying the show for sure. Just talk me through the performance. Let's start with that. How did you feel from the first round up until it ended? How did you feel?
Yeah, I felt good, man. I just, done what I had to do, done what I knew I was capable of doing, and done what I said. I had to come back and win in a dominant fashion, and against a credible opponent, Jermaine. I think I delivered that tonight.
What was the game plan going in?
Literally to come back and make a statement, get the win. We knew certain things what he'd done, and I picked up on more or less within early in the stages certain mistakes what he'd done, which is why I was able to capitalise on certain things. But he's a tough opponent. When I was landing, he took some of the shots and things, but I know I could hurt him as he went down, and I think it was 4 or 3. And I just carried on from there, man, pushed on from there.
You mentioned about wanting to make a statement. Why did you feel that it was necessary for you to do that?
For my own peace of mind, man, and my own credibility.
Why?
It's just me, I'm competitive, you know what I mean? I think it was important, for no one else, it was just important for me to come back and show what I'm capable of, you know what I mean? Like, I know if I sit down on my punches and so on, I've got the power to take anyone out. So for me, it was just to come back, especially with the welcome back of fans, and make a dominant performance, one to get everyone talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like you're saying, Jermaine is a very credible opponent. Is that a testament to yourself, your mindset, your team, and the confidence in bringing you back off of a defeat to put you into the next fight with a credible opponent like Jermaine? Yeah,
100. I mean, we wanted that. I didn't need any, rebuild fight or anything, you know what I mean? I wanted someone who's credible, someone who's going to give me a fight and come forward and, come for the win. I'm sure, he done his best to get the win, but I think it was just something where, like I said, we had a brilliant game plan. I knew what I had to do. And, I got the job done what I had to do tonight.
That was a fight where really neither of you could afford to lose because you're both coming off those losses. Did you bear that pressure coming in?
Nah, I mean, don't get me wrong, over camp, of course, I'm training with certain things in my head. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. But, I had to get rid of all those, just relax in there and know that, my ability is good enough to get me through the fight and, don't put that pressure on myself, which I never. I know if I just box how I know I'm capable of, I'll get the job done in, dominant and good fashion. And as I said tonight, that's what I've done, man.
Just talk me through the stoppage. What did you see in the previous rounds for you to set that up?
What that, sorry?
What did you see in the previous rounds for you to set up the stoppage?
Oh, I just knew that. I knew certain things, with his punches. He was leaning in with certain punches. I was hurting him. I was offsetting him with my jab at times. So I just knew I had the capability to hurt him. It was just, just a matter of when. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm accurate with my punches, but taking nothing from him, he's a tough opponent, and I'm sure he'll come back. But it was something where I just knew what I had to do. You know what I mean? And my mindset going in there was just, survivor instinct in there to get him out of there, win in fashion, get back to my family safe, and we both get to go home to our family safe tonight as well. And I hope he's all right and he's all good as well, and he gets to go home with his family safe as well, man. So we're all good.
You said to me before the fight that you weren't looking at any other fights along the horizon. You were just looking solely at this fight. I firmly believe that you were, but now you're coming out of the back end of it with the win. Do you have a plan of what your next step forward is?
Again, I leave that to my team, you know what I mean? I'd like to get out again as early as possible, keep the momentum and keep going, but I leave that to my team. They sit down and they make all the plans and the movements there. Me as the fighter, I'll do the fighting in the ring. I'll leave the business side to them a bit, man, but I'm sure we're out. I think it's nail off in July, something like that from what I know, so I'll be back in the gym grinding away.
And finally, just a message for your fans who watched that, who couldn't be here and saw you on the TV, your dominating performance.
Yeah, just thanks to all my fans who obviously, everyone who came out here today. It's good to have them back in the atmosphere. Thanks to my team at Eastside, Marcus Daniels, Paul Cunahan, Louis Cunahan, John Pegg, and everyone involved in my team, man, and everyone who's involved in my movement, the Team Pitters movement, man. Thank everybody and the sponsors. So yeah, I appreciate them all.
Congratulations on your win, Shak, and thank you for speaking Boxing News TV and Boxing Social. Top man. Thank you. Well done.